Things like that. So I'll explain as I go along, okay? Can you get?
Are you using an Apple TV?
No, I'm gonna turn it off.
Okay.
I was gonna use it, but it's not.
Oh, it's
I'm having a problem with
Oh, okay.
it. So
I can see it better now. It's something happening.
it just takes time for the projector to warm up. Once the projector warms up. Okay, so what time you want to move that over here? Or the speaker? Is that a mic over there? Okay. Facebook. Facebook.com. That's the home page for Facebook. All right, this is the first page you come to. As you see, you can sign up, and let's see what it says. It's free and always will be. So there's no charge for using Facebook. All right, so you can sign up, and since it's on my computer, you see my email address at the top, and I have my password already in. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and log in, okay? I just click the login button.
I don't know how to do.
That's all right. You'll get used to it. Now, this is my home page. All right, and I'm going to take you through a few things here. Once you get Facebook set up, this is what you'll come to. This is my home page. When you first set Facebook up, it asks you to set up a profile. And so let me take you, we see my name over here. You see edit profile. Now, I can click on my name, it takes me to my home page, but it takes me to that particular page. This is what they call a timeline. All right, but I don't want to go too fast. I want so I don't want to lose folks as we go along. All right. One of the first things you do once you sign up for Facebook, and say you filled out some general information, your name, whatever, and you can put into it what you want to put into it. The more you put into it, the more people who come to your page will get to know something about you. But you can put into it what you want to. But it's very important. This next part I'm going to talk to you about is what they call the privacy settings. Now these settings are very important. I'm going to come down to settings. And these are what they call general account settings. See my name, my username, my email address. I have a password. Everybody has a password. And I encourage you not to use the same password that you use for Facebook that you use for other things. You should always have different passwords, okay? All right, so, and of course my language is English, and I don't have any network set up. Now, you know, Facebook is used all over the world. There's over 1 billion people on Facebook. So that's why you see the language here is English. But if I was Japanese, I would change it to Japanese. If I was Chinese, I would change it to Chinese. So Facebook is used all over. So that's the general settings. Now, security. Well, let me just come down to privacy. Now, this is very important. Your privacy settings. This is really the heart, for me, of Facebook in terms of what people can see on your page. You see, who can see my stuff? They made it really easy. Before it was difficult, but it made it really easy. All right, so who can see my future posts? I have it set up where only my friends can see it. Only my friends. And this is where Facebook works. If somebody wants on Facebook, if somebody wants to connect with you on Facebook, they have to be your friend. And they just can't be your friend because they want to be. They have to ask you, can I be your friend? All right? They have to send you what they call a friend request. And you have to accept it. If you don't accept it, they can't be your friend on Facebook. All right. So there are some people who have their settings all the way open. They have it with everyone. I don't want to be friends with everybody. Okay. So I want to select who I'm going to be friends with. All right. So that's why I have friends up there who can see my stuff. They have activity. You have an activity log, and I can limit my past posts. These are not that important. This next one down there, who can contact me? Well, I have that set up for everybody, because anybody can contact me. All right. If I don't have it for everyone, everybody can't send me a friend request. All right. So anybody can contact me, but it's up to me if I want to accept their request. All right. This is really important when you get ready to talk about doing business. So you understand what we're trying to do here also. We're doing business with Facebook. All right. It's like somebody walking by your store. Do you only want certain people to walk into your store when they walk by? Okay. You like, right. If somebody wants to spend some money, you like anybody walk by to walk into your store, right? All right. So, same way here. Anybody can contact me. And for messages, I use messages. I have what they call basic filtering, because you can filter even more. Now, who can look me up? That means who can look me up on Facebook? Well, I have it set up where friends of friends. Let me tell you why I have it set like that. Friends can send me a friend request, but friends of friends can look me up and see some things that I post, right? Remember, I use this for business, right? So, my thinking is like this. If I've selected somebody to be a friend of mine, my hope is that their friends will be the kind of friends like I like. All right. Don't be necessarily now, but I hope. All right? Because remember now, I can always unfriend. You can always unfriend somebody. And I have unfriended some people. Even some people that got Islamic last names. All right? But to get on here and use language that's inappropriate, and I unfriend them. Okay? Because I don't want people seeing that in my timeline. Okay. All right. Now, we'll go back to the timeline. Timeline is the first thing that comes up. That's what's called the timeline. We're going to go back to it. Okay. Who can look you up using the phone number you provide? Everyone. I have a business phone number. When you put the business phone number in the phone book, do you only want some people to look at, or you want anybody who, so I use a business phone number. So anybody can look me up using my business phone number. All right. And do you want other search engines to link to your timeline? No, I don't. Other search engines. So Google, Yahoo, all those are search engines. All right. So if you put my name into Google, Abdul Rashid Akbar, my Facebook information is not going to come up. I don't want it to come up. Okay. Now, if you come to Facebook and you search for me, some information is going to come up, but you got to send me a friend request. Because it'll say, Abdul Rashid Akbar only connects with friends. So you can send them a friend request. And if you send me a friend request, I'll respond to it. I just got a friend request from Noah Cipher. It's been some time. Okay. Just got a friend request from him. Now, there are some people who are really getting into using the technology, all right? I was surprised I got one from him. But I got one from him the other day, and so I accepted him as the friend. All right, so.
Oh, you talking about friends?
Yes.
Y'all know this guy? He's a senator. He's running against Pat Quinn.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not Kwame Wahu. You said running against Pat Quinn?
Yeah. Bill Gray.
Oh, yeah.
He follows us on Facebook. He's following us on Facebook.
Yeah. Okay. Bill Brady? Bill Brady?
Yeah.
He's one of the candidates running against Governor Quinn.
This is Facebook. And he's following. That means
He wants to know what's going on. That's right.
So you friend him?
yeah.
Mosque is open anyway.
I'm serious. I mean, it's
Yeah.
funny, but I'm serious. I don't know. That's why I
How
just
many
say.
people do you think the people that's trying to sell their skin and all of that kind of stuff and the illicit products, we don't friend them. We unfriend them immediately if we have them. him, if he got 1 million followers, then potentially 1 million people gonna know about us.
Right. There you go. There you go.
So it ain't about him. I don't know who he is. All I know is he's a U.S. citizen. He's a
Okay, so the privacy settings. These are important. You want to make sure that you fill out your privacy settings, and then if you see you're getting requests from, or you get information in your timeline that you don't think is appropriate or whatever, you can go back to your privacy settings and always change them. Okay, so that's important here. And as you can see, you can do tagline. There's timeline and tagging. You can block people. There's notifications. Mobile. You can connect Facebook to your phone. I have it connected. I have it on my phone. I have a Facebook app on my phone. What the Deen Mohammed II just showed us. Okay.
It's a link. I actually accidentally hit it with my thumb, and it went straight to Facebook.
Right.
Asking me, do I want?
And I have it on my iPad. All right. I'm in business. I got to be connected. I want to be connected wherever I'm at. So that's why I have it set up. Now you don't have to have yours set up like that, but that's why I have mine set up.
What does it mean when they say you've been tagged? I don't know.
Okay, that's a good question.
Language.
Now can you just hold that question for me?
Okay.
She asked, what does it mean when you say you've been tagged? So I'm going to respond back to that before I get through with this one, okay?
Timeline.
When you tag it, and then timeline, all right? Now we're going to do more. We're going to cover this for 2 or 3 first Sundays, okay? So, but I talk about tagging before I leave, and timeline, okay? Okay. So ads. There's always also been apps. Ads. You know Facebook is free to you, but you know somebody's got to pay for this, right? Okay, somebody's paying for it. So they have ads that you can buy, and you have big companies that buy ads on Facebook, and that's how they make their money. So
So can a private person buy an ad on somebody?
on Facebook,
Yeah.
you can buy an ad on Facebook,
Right.
but I'm gonna show you some of my concerns about the ads. Okay. All right. So let's go back. Let's come out of the privacy settings and tools, and I'm gonna go back to my timeline, and that's the home. See the home screen? Now this is a timeline. This is what they call the timeline. This right here in the middle. This is the timeline.
That's him?
And in the timeline is a brother here.
Yeah.
And then in this timeline, you can see anything that shows up in this timeline, that means those people are my friends. I won't see the information unless they're my friends. All right? Also in my timeline, what I like to do is, you see where it says sort right here? I like to do the most recent as opposed to the top stories. That means this is going to be the most recent post to Facebook. All right? You see, that's brother Imam right here. See Imam who that's what he's on Facebook. So, right. So this is the timeline. Somebody asked me, the timeline. This is the timeline. And whenever any of my friends post anything, it comes in the timeline. And I just go and look at it. I can go and look at their post. You see Anthony, Abdul Haq. I don't know if y'all remember some of these, but these people are my friends on Facebook. All right, this is the timeline.
So that timeline is just the date and time that they put it on there.
The stuff that's posted. That's correct.
Okay.
And the information timeline. Now, you ask about ads, right?
Yes, sir.
Look over to the right. See where it says sponsored? See right here where it says sponsored? These are all ads. These are ads. Now, sometimes some of these ads may not be ads that I agree with. Okay? And Facebook has tried to do a little better job because there are ads that come up